Howdy, we are the Smart Pet Rescuer team, and we have devised a solution to the safe extraction of cats from disaster areas. Our product can be deployed in any area with a cellular signal and left until the cat is caught. Here's how our product works. The first part of our product is the app. Here we can see the main screen of the application, and users can log into their account, where they will then see a list of all the cages. By clicking the pings option, users can then register for notifications. Here I register for notifications from cage 00. Also, users can request instant images using the instant feedback option below. When you go back after registering, you can refresh the list and see that your notifications are now on for that cage. Next up is the cage. To properly deploy the cat catcher, the first step is to open the back panel and power on the Raspberry Pi and the mobile hotspot. All you have to do to turn on the Raspberry Pi is click the button on the cable, and to turn on the mobile hotspot, you have to hold down the power button. After a while, the mobile hotspot will power up, and users then need to wait until they see a green light become emitted from the Raspberry Pi. If we wait a little bit, we will see those green lights turn on, and the green lights are on. So next we are waiting to see a blue light, which means that the Raspberry Pi has correctly connected to the internet. If it were to flash red, that means that the Raspberry Pi was unable to connect to the internet. Here I am now setting the cage and making sure that the limit switch at the top is completely pressed and never unpressed. Upon setting the cage, if you go back to look at the Raspberry Pi, you should see one of the LEDs light up green. This signifies that the cage has properly been set. Now then, let's simulate catching an animal. All I need to do to simulate that is press the little lever there and the cage will close. Upon closing, the cage will detect that the limit switch is no longer pressed, and it will take images of the contents of the cage and send them to all the users that are registered to receive these notifications. Earlier in this video, I registered to receive those notifications, so these images will be emailed to me. This is our product, and thank you for watching our video.